welcome back, everyone. It is September 11th. We just got back from Colorado, then Nebraska, back home, worked for a day. I went to a wedding. I've got practically zero sleep. And Missouri opens the 15th, which is Thursday. Today's Sunday. Well, in the meantime, our good buddy and roommate Jace with Whitetail Addictions has been hunting in Kentucky, and he is on some absolute public land giants, and threw out an invite for us to come join him for a couple days before Missouri opens up and we have to come back. So we literally unpacked everything from the mountains, repacked everything for whitetails, did a load of laundry, and we are headed to Kentucky. So it was a fast turnaround, and we're hoping we can get on a good deer. They're on a September pattern, whatever that means for where you are. I'm not going to give our trade secrets away, but it is difficult. It's going to be hard to get a kill. Probably not so hard to find good bucks, just hard to get them killed where they're going to be. So Kentucky opens September 1st, and there's a lot of pressure for people going out there trying to kill a velvet deer. So we are literally following up that week of pressure, and the deer are going to be educated, to say the least. So I'm going to do a quick stop by Josh's house, grab some saddle gear, and drop off his pack that he graciously let me use in Colorado. And then we're going to go kill first whitetail this season, and then book it back to Missouri to kill another big whitetail, because we've got some big ones patterned here. So on the road again. Alright, we just pulled into Kentucky, and Jace is already here, and he spotted this really nice 8-point that's still in full velvet September 11th, which is crazy. And he was like, go after him. So we didn't argue, we just threw our stuff on literally, and we're gonna go spot and stalk this thing, so we'll see what happens. I see him. Reference picked out on the back side. So we were walking a straight line to him, but I didn't pick a reference left and right, which I knew better. Let us walk to 14 yards before he jumped up. Gotta pick more references up. That would have worked. I guess I'm no longer the spot and stock bean king, because that was a mistake. Such a rookie mistake. Just got in a rush, honestly. Didn't think through what we were doing. It's frustrating. go. So he went down and just got back up and went down again. And he ran right towards us when I shot him. So me and Dylan just switched stands, stayed tethered and switched stands. That way I can get another shot at him if I need to, but I think he's down right there. I mean, it's only been a couple minutes, but I'm afraid that it's a little bit high or a little bit back. I could only see his vitals, and I think I plugged him good, but we're gonna wait. Well, we backed out of the 8-foot CRP that we watched him pile up in, and picked up Jace and went and got some dinner real quick because we were starving. Only ate a granola bar this morning and sat almost all day. So we're just now pulling back in. It's been a few hours. Actually, it's been 3.5 hours since I shot him. So the shot was back a little bit, but we watched a film and I think it's like right where the lungs and the liver connect, and it was perfect height, so it should have got him piled up. I mean, he went, as you can see in the film, he went like 50 yards and started to pile up, and we never saw him go out of that CRP patch, and definitely should have been able to see him if he did. Now it's just a matter of like finding him in there, because you can go one step at a time and can't see a foot in front of you, can't see your feet below you. There's a huge culvert in there and I stepped on it and didn't even know that I stepped on it until I felt it with my foot and pulled the weeds out of the way. So he's just gonna be hard to find. We're gonna go in there with lights and hopefully that helps to where we can shine under the weeds and stuff. But hopefully we go recover a dead buck right there close and get him out of here and get him worked up before, I guess it's not too hot out, but it's still pretty warm out. Try to get them worked up and taken care of. So here we go. You're good too. You want to find my arrow quick? Yeah. Looks like liver and guts. looked right in the right spot for it. It went through them. Finished on guts for sure.
Yeah, see that.
If it had just died in this stuff, it'd be easy to find them. Huh?
His tracks go this way. That was a couple hours ago, and here's his track. Going this way. Went right through there. What? This is right where we got it. Yeah. I didn't take off. Got him? Yeah, boy. Mic on.
Chase, you're the ultimate tracker.
Yes. Oh my god.
Congratulations,
dude.
Look at this thing.
Died out here in the marsh. Oh my god, I got you.
You don't have to follow me. Oh my god. Swamp donkey. Dude, Jace, I would have never found him without you. Hey, this is getting bad. Not gonna lie. I'm glad he's, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Come here, stupid thing.
Oh, dude, that's a good buck.
Trying to get him to higher ground.
Yeah, bring him over there.
Oh my gosh. Take the whole swamp with us.
Yes. Holy
Jeez. Oh my god.
Look at the mass on that thing.
Jesus.
Oh my god, it's like the most epic track job ever.
That's insane.
Literally went right into the swamp. Oh, dude.
I can't even get his head up out of here. If you'd have been there much longer, you'd have sunk.
Right? Oh my god.
Man.
That thing's bigger than 150.
Holy cow.
A lot more mass than we thought it. Jeez.
Look at all those splits and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I need to do a mount job like this. There's a shot.
Yep.
Caught lung. Wow.
I'm gonna send on.
Yeah, I got him.
Good job, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Can't wait. Dude, that's an old buck. Who you calling?
Cold.
Cold. Oh, he stinks.
I think that's a swamp.
That's a swamp, brother. Smells like dirt.
This boy don't pick up, I swear.
I swear to God, dude. Dude, that thing's a hammer. Dude, this thing like...
He has like the perfect rack, but both of these are like on the
Yeah, that's insane.
outside, inside.
I mean, he's for sure in the 150s. You know, all day, just like we thought. God.
Got that long exposure.
Yeah, I know.
You still not answering?
Hey,
Hello? Hey? Got him found.
died in the swamp.
Oh my.
Yep.
Ah,
We're about knee deep. Almost waist deep. I had to pull him out from over there. I about sunk my waist in there.
Wow, dude.
how far did he go?
We're probably only
100 yards.
100 yards from my stand. He probably ran 200 yards total. We actually heard him pile up in here from our stand. We heard him crashing and splashing and stuff. We just didn't know if it was him for sure.
Oh,
So,
so he's
Back up a little bit, Hunter.
he's
your phone
probably
sideways.
19 inches wide or 20 maybe.
He's at least 20.
I'd say at least 20.
He's a little over
Yeah.
20.
He's got good mass. Here, I can turn this. That's probably better.
God,
I mean,
that is dope.
he's a good deer. Well, we found the buck in Kentucky. One day hunt and less than desirable conditions to find them in, but regardless, we're loving the experience, and this is a stud. So, huge shout out to Jace, my roommate with Whitetail Addictions. He came out here for a week and has been hunting hard and is hunting some even bigger bucks than this, and I hope he gets a absolute monster. But he invited us to come out a couple days before Missouri opener, and we were able to move 2 sets today in the middle of the day mobile hunting and set up within 80 yards of where he was bedded twice. Watched him get up and move beds and moved in closer. And as soon as he stood up out of his bed, within probably 2 minutes, he was dead. So pretty awesome experience here in Kentucky, and just an absolute hammer of a buck, and died right here in the swamp. So we got ourselves a true swamp donkey this time. But we're gonna get him out of here and get him worked up, and we're all ecstatic, so probably won't get much sleep tonight, and hopefully video Jace killing a monster in the morning. So, successful trip to Kentucky. Ready? Lord.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's too wide to get through here.
That's a lot easier, though.
I hear anything? Good place as ever. Dude,
It's got longer times than I thought.
8.5, 8. I didn't know he was that big.
I didn't.
We saw him twice and I didn't.
I didn't.
Did you?
I watched him for a long time. I didn't think he was that
And
big.
Dylan was like, that was a stud.
Yeah.
But we didn't realize he was that big. I mean, that's a hammer.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we are loaded up from Kentucky and headed back to Missouri. We got a big buck in the back. Just got him caped out and worked up. And what's that deer? Hold on. We stopped by Illinois spot on the way back. Place we hunted a little bit last year, found some monster bucks on public. Stopped here a few times on my way back and forth to ASA tournaments this past summer. And we've got some giants found, so we're stopping. It's 6:30 p.m. Got an hour left of light. Probably won't spend the whole evening here, but we're gonna check on it. See if we can spot some of these bucks. Red Moon starts tomorrow. Hopefully they'll be on their feet tonight with the cold front that went through. season doesn't open till October 1st. It's September 13th, so just a little pre-scouting. They've probably rubbed their velvet off now and started to change patterns, break out of bachelor groups. And we're gonna see what bucks stuck around, what bucks moved around a little bit. So, here we go.